Hello everybody! Back again with another video for you. This time, well, I am going to be unboxing something. Just got this book in, written by my good friend Dan Sokoloff, and it's the second book of two that he has done so far. But before we get to this, I would like to do a review of his first book, The Struggle. Now, a couple months ago, or maybe definitely a few videos ago, I've been promising that I would review this book. And I'm finally able to get to it, now that I finally finished the book. I'm admittedly a slow reader, and I've had other things I've had to do, so unfortunately I couldn't always read when I wanted to. But, let's do the review. We're going to start with the cover. Now, admittedly, this cover art is a little bit pixelated, but nothing serious. I love the simple font of the title, and the black and the red go well together, although I think up here he could have done with maybe a little brighter color to make the writing a novel of Demonland stand out a little bit more, but that's alright. Down here, it goes very well with the dark background. And as for the pixelization, I have a feeling had I ordered this in paperback instead of hardback, it would have not been as much as pixelized. But once again, that's not something I'm going to make a big deal out of. And on the back, you've got the typical review in nice, simple black background with white writing. I always like simplicity. And a great picture he chose for himself of him in the woods. I always enjoy that myself. As for the storyline, I enjoyed it. I always was a bit of a sucker for a little bit of fantasy here and there. I own all 4 copies of The Inheritance Cycle, all 4 books from that, and I enjoyed those for as long as I could. As for the writing, it's a decent size, nice and simple font, 17 chapters, which I always do favor a longer book because they are just enjoy. Because it gives me something to do and allows me to read something over time. But yeah, one of the things I always liked are plot twists, and this book definitely has them. I love the fact that our main character, Splinter, starts out in love with his human girlfriend. They seem to be very happy together, and by the end, he ends up killing her, which, okay, I can work with that. It's a twist that I personally was not expecting, but I like it. It was well done, and it goes well with the fact that he had to make a very difficult decision. To quote the back of the book, he had to decide whether he wanted to take his place in the Empire, with inheriting everything that goes with it, from a castle to a magic sword, or place trust in his girlfriend and sorcery tutor, and join a plot that could potentially be worse. Now, I feel he made the right decision, but that's just me. Maybe somebody else believes that he should have gone with the plot involving his girlfriend and sorcery tutor. To each his own. I like the way it was done here. And honestly, I would absolutely read this book again. Now, he also came out with an updated cover art for this book, which I might buy and unbox. Figure that out later. If anyone wants me to, though, definitely comment down below, and I will definitely think about doing it. But unfortunately, doing reviews is not exactly something I'm very good at, but hopefully this will be received well. We'll see. Now let's see. A couple choice things. Occasionally there are a few mess-ups, and I found a couple of small typos here and there, but it happens. Even with self-published books. Unfortunately, I can't say much about self-published books because this is the first self-published book I've ever owned. But that even happens in professionally published books, so I'm not going to make a big deal out of that. And that's really about all I have to say. Admittedly, I'm sure some reviews would be a lot longer than this one, but I don't know. I'm not much of a review guy. But yes, I'm also now going to unbox his latest book called Canons of Merryland, which he has a nice promotion of in the back, and I enjoyed reading that too. I think it gives you a nice insight into the book, and I found it interesting to read that, and it made me even more interested in reading his next book, which is called Canons of Merryland. So, let's move on. Here is Canons of Merryland, ready to be opened up. And as you all know, that also means that it is time for the big box of blades. Some might say I don't need a knife to open this up, but I gotta have a little fun with it. Seems like opening it up with just my bare hands is not as much fun. So let's pick out a knife. We'll use this nice, simple one. My little raven skull from Dark Side Galleries. Oh, a little tough to open. It's been a while. Come on. There it goes. Sometimes these blades are a little finicky. Alright. One little wedge ought to do it. This is sometimes how I open them. Ooh, they really packaged this one good. There we go. Alright, let's open up and see what we got inside. Nice, simple packaging. A little tightly packed. And here we are. My friends, Canons of Merryland. Now it is, from what I've been told, a lot shorter than his first book, but that's alright. As a slow reader myself, that gives me a little more time to read it. Now I got this off the Barnes & Noble website. I know somebody who did buy it off Amazon, and I was actually told by the author that apparently the Amazon website, Amazon did not publish the book the right way, so nice to know I got it on the first attempt. Now let's see. Yes, this book is a lot smaller, but I do know for a fact that this book was meant to be a lot shorter too, so it goes well. I do hope that he eventually comes out with a hardback version of this, because I do enjoy hardback books a little bit more than paperback, but that's okay. I do like the cover art on this. Shows he's evolved his skill. So yeah, here it is. Canons of Merryland. Hopefully, it won't take me as long to read this one as it did the other. But that's going to do it for today. So, everybody, have a good time out there. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next videos. Because I got some good stuff coming up, including a watch. I just got an order confirmation of that. And some people who have viewed my videos have been asking, since I have so many knives, why don't I do a review of a knife? Or an unboxing of a knife? Well, I do have one of those coming up. But you're going to have to stick around and find out what I have in mind for that. So, that's it. I'll see you all next time.